Uh-oh. Yeah, ooh. Diamonds. Spawner. You've got power. Why, hello everyone. My name is ChoniclerVI, and welcome back to another chapter in our Valhelsia 3 Let's Play series. I've done quite a bit of work off camera, actually just getting a bunch of stuff done around the house. As you can see, I finished the balcony and the deck of the house, just so we have at least something nice out here. Just use some lecterns and signs to give it that nice, almost like a walkway feel. I like it quite a bit, actually. I've added a few more, just some processing stuff. The kilns I added in just because it's a much faster way of smelting stone. And I finished our balcony. Nice, beautiful view in my opinion. Now, we'll get over there in just a second. I just want to finish showing off what I've done off camera. I also created a mega torch, which basically just protects a 32 by 32 area from mob spawning. For reference, it's like this whole segment right here. No mobs can spawn whatsoever, which is really nice. I don't have to light it all up and make it look ugly with a bunch of torches just sticking out of the ground. Maybe stick this one. I'm just going to stick this one under the house, actually. No need to have it above ground, in my opinion. I'll stick it right here. There we go. It's a little costly, uses a lot of gold and diamonds, but we had gold and diamonds, so I figured it was worth just getting one set up. Put these on. Okay. Another thing I did do was I got this waystone from a village that I had encountered way back at the beginning of the series over here. It's the only one I've found thus far. Unfortunately, didn't have any villages down here. May find another one in time. I have to explore up here eventually, but that'll be for another episode. I also finished the pathway from our house up to the main site where all our industry is going to go. Just a nice little walkway and path up to the main road with a really nice bridge, I think, over the chasm. I just added a nice little bridge just so we can get across without having to worry about jumping down and jumping back up. Eventually I'm going to continue this on and then circle it down around to down there where I'll have the farm. That way I don't have to be jumping all around to get where I need to go. This road is actually going to continue on towards the mine colony's town when we get that one set up. At the moment it's just the gatekeeper's house and the the starter camp, which is not very much, but hey, it's a good start, I think. One thing I like to do with these roads is to have the smooth stone slabs with stone brick stairs, just because it makes it look like there's like a ditch or like a gutter on the side to help with stormwater. I just like it. I like the design. Won't do it everywhere. Like for our house we have this nice little worn looking path, but for this I think it is a good place to start. Okay, diving into today's episode, I want to get the coke oven going so that we can get that one set up and producing some steel. I actually did figure out that there are other ways to make steel besides through the coke oven process, but we already got all the materials for it, so I figured why not. Okay, we need sand. Where did I put the clay? Here's the clay. And bricks. Perfect. Because with this we can get our coke oven going. Alright. I'm just going to make 2 if I can. What was the recipe? Here we go, coke brick. Alright. Okay, so it's 27 per. So I can easily make 2 coke ovens. Perfect. This will go perfectly along with our blast furnaces. There we go. Yeah, I think it's perfect, actually. For now, I'm going to set them up back here because I want to set up the main industry in this area. I don't have anything built there yet. Let's just go put it over there, just so we have it all in the same place. I don't have to move everything. Let me grab a stack of 2 stacks of logs, because the logs are what you can turn into charcoal, and then from charcoal to coke coal, I think. Let's see, coke coal through the coke oven. Oh, coal. I think I'm remembering a different mod for that one. That's through Greg Tech, I think. One we'll definitely check out down the line, but not today. So we can get started on getting our coal going, and with the coke coal, we can get a good automated process for getting steel. We'll also get the infuser through Mekanism to be able to get some steel as well, but that one's a bit farther down the line. Alright. For now, I'm just going to set up these right here, just on this little rise. Eventually I'll get... What I want in this area are 2 buildings. I want a power station, which will basically just have the power generation, at least for early game, as well as an early... And then the second building will be a factory. That way I can get a good amount of automation going. Okay, coke oven. Okay. Just 3x3, and I believe you just hit it with a hammer. Yes, there we go. Alright, nice. Now let's stick another one right here. So we have 2 of them side by side. I think I'm going to rearrange this one a little bit, so I want the decal facing outward. There we go, and there we go. Perfect. Stick half of you in here. There we go. And now it's just going to continually produce, it's going to work on getting coke coal. Oh yeah, it's actually faster if... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's actually a lot faster and more efficient if you use blocks of coal, because it takes about the same amount of time, if I recall. And that, using that is just gets everything you need. I am not looking forward to cutting down this tree. I think I'm going to have to look into the create mod. I know there's a way to bring down whole trees with a couple tools in the create mod. Something I'm definitely going to need to look into, because that's a lot of wood to chop down. Okay. We only make a couple blocks at the moment just because we're a little low on coal. That's the other thing I want to make sure I want to do this episode is go down into the mines and get a bunch of more resources. We need redstone for sure to be able to get anywhere in the Mekanism or any other industrial mod, and we need a lot more iron as well. Basically every resource we want to get a bunch of. So this engineering hammer. Perfect. So now as this is working along, it's going to create some blocks of coke coal, and we should be good to go. I believe it's just sticking that in there. Let's see. Yep, just burn, it goes through and eventually creates a block of coke coal, which actually has a much higher burning time. And we'll get the creosote. I've never known how to pronounce this. I just call it Creole oil. Okay, we're gonna leave that going. We'll come back to get some steel going eventually, but for now, I'm gonna go drop off a bunch of these resources, and then we'll head down into the mines and get what we need for the rest of today's episode. Because I want to set up proper Mekanism power so we can start doubling our ores, and we also are going to need a bunch of power for the what's the name of that mod? It's a mod that's basically it's basically applied energistics 2, but it's not. It's like the more modern version of it. It's basically the same mod. I forget what it's called. One second. Refined storage. That's the name of it. We'll be looking into the refined storage mod. What's that on the minimap? You guys see what I'm seeing? It's like a perfectly square thing in this area. I don't think it's above, because we just came from above. I think it's to below us. It looked too square to be natural generation, I think. Yeah, see that? In the minimap on the top right? I think there might be something down here. If you guys are enjoying the episode thus far, please remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the series thus far, and if you have any comments or suggestions. Oh, wait a second. I've been standing over it the entire time. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm going to grab these mods and I'm going to go down and take a look, because on the minimap, the thing is massive. There's a lot of stuff down there. Alrighty then. Let's find a way down here. I have to be a little cautious because there's a lot of mobs that are spawning. Probably some spawners. Oh, skeletons. Yep. And they got skellies down there. I don't want to rush. I would prefer not to rush them, so I'm going to stay on this upper layer so I can get my bearings of what's around here. Okay, looks like some kind of maze. Oh, well, I guess I'm in here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that could have gone a lot better. Oh, this is Christopher's Creeper. That's fine. Grab my stuff and we'll be good. We just need to be careful. More careful than I was. I don't know what you are, but you're dead. Some kind of ghost, I guess? Okay. Got a bunch more over here. Just to be smart in how I clear this place out. There's a lot of these ghosts. Must be a spawner or one of these or something. A wraith. Deal a decent amount of damage. What is this stuff? Lead and what are you? Wraith heart. Yeah, there's a spawner. These guys pack a punch though. They deal a lot of damage. Okay, quickly see what we can get from here. Gold, arcane gold, some other stuff. I need to organize. Gold, amulets, essence of doom. Okay, I don't know where the spawner is. Is it underground? Okay, I don't know where the spawner is, but it's getting really annoying. So for now, I'm just going to build up. It can't get to me, so I can get this lapis. Quite a bit of lapis, actually, which is really nice. Okay, there's actually some pretty good resources here. Oh, and hi, creeper. Yeah, ooh. Diamonds! Awesome! Wanted some more diamonds. I was only able to get the ones that I had before, and those are just right there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff down here. Like, a lot of stuff. Yes, please. This is quite nice. Okay. Okay, this has to be extra more than is typically spawns, because diamonds don't spawn like that naturally. I just got like 8 diamonds right there. Ooh, spawner. That is really good. EXP farm. Amazing. Spider spawner. Oh. Oh my. That was way too close. But that is a spider spawner. Yes, please. I'm definitely going to make note of where that is. How do I make a waypoint? It's right underneath my home, too. Huh. Okay. That is really useful. I'll take the schematic. Redstone just because I have some. Ethereal bottle. I do not need a supply camp chest. Wait, chest? That's new. I'll take that. I've got plenty of osmium ore, don't need that. Hi, spiders. Yeah, you know, guys, don't concern me. Okay, a spider agitator. Okay. Okay, so this will make having a what's it called? An EXP farm very useful. Alright, I'm gonna head home. And we have an excellent haul, actually. Really good haul. Alright, let me organize all this, then we can take a look and see exactly what we got, and go from there. Alright, I got everything put away. We actually got a really good haul. Tons of extra materials. A lot of it I don't yet know what to do with, but that'll come down the line. Got a lot of ores as well. Some of the more rare type. The one I'm really happy about is we got the redstone. Awesome. And we got a bunch of things I have no idea what to do with, but we'll get there. This one I really like. It basically will just let me have a really good tool that will just repair itself over time. Really, really nice. And of course we have our spawning agitator. Yeah, I think this is just... Yeah, just for mob farms. It'll just make it so that whenever I'm using it, it just doesn't despawn any mobs that spawn from the spawner. Oh, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Despawns mobs that spawn from the spawner. There it is. Metallurgic Infuser. Okay, we have redstone, we have iron, and we have osmium. I think I made those 2 furnaces? I guess not. Maybe I was just use them for here. I can't remember exactly. But I should be good to get this metallurgic infuser made. Oh, I need the iron. Yeah, I'm going to want... The first thing I'm going to want to smelt is the iron, because we're running a little low on that in particular. Alright, our first infuser. Now this one will be able to power with the heat generator. The other one we're going to want next... Actually, now we have this. Yeah, steel should be done, so we should be able to set up our first metallurgic infuser, so we can get the enrichment chamber made and start doubling up our ores. Okay. Yeah, I've got some cobblestone. I can use it to make a quick system for the heat generator. Let's see. Excellent. Steel and slag I think can be used for other things in making stuff, so that'll be useful down the line. Alright. Universal cables. Perfect. Alright, let's get this set up. And then we can get going on that. Alright. For now, I'm just going to set this up over here. Again, I'm going to be building a bunch of stuff in this area, so... Actually, with that in mind, I'm going to put it on this side, because I'm planning to have the power station right here. Basically, a little entryway with stairs down. I'll go underneath the house for, like, reactors, etc. May not be the smartest idea to have a nuclear reactor underneath the house, but I think it'll be amusing, so we're going to do it that way. Okay. I don't know if it matters if it's completely surrounded, but better safe than sorry. Alright, come on out. Oh, I don't want a place to do it like that. I forgot you could do that. Huh. That's cool. Okay. Stick you on there. Are you generating any heat? Yes, you are. Excellent. We've got power. Gonna have a little power block right here. Excellent. Okay. Now we got energy. Perfect. Now we can get a metallurgic infuser made. There we go. Because with this one, not metallurgic infuser, we need the enrichment chamber. That's the doubling ore. There we go. Because we need osmium and a bit of redstone. Not a lot, just a little. So, I've got osmium and I've got redstone. We need 2. Okay. How much did that give me? 10. I need 2. Okay. There we go. That should be perfect. And then what else do we need for the enrichment chamber? Steel casing. Let's need 4 steel. Regular glass looks like. And 1 osmium. How much steel do I have? Just 2? Should have gotten some more by now. Yes. Okay. I will need to go quickly grab some sand and smelt that into glass. So I'll go do that. And we'll get that going as soon as that's done. Steel casing. Perfect. Alright, how is our infuser doing? Carbon circuits. Awesome. And I think we're good to go. Let's get this infuser mitt going. Enrichment chamber. Perfect. Alright, with this, we can now put in any ore and basically get a bunch of, basically get double the ore back. Okay. Want it to come output on the blue, which is on the side. So let me get a couple chests. That way I can get this set up to just automatically, so we just dump all our ores in there and get that going. Okay. Now we've got our chest set up. So I want the input to be red from there, and then the output will be there. So when you put none? Yes, there is none. I want none for everything else. So now he should be able to just stick these in here. That I may have to look into a bit more. But I do know that we can now stick our iron in here, and it will double the iron output. So from this 29, we will get a total of 58 iron ingots. Or iron dust, actually, which we can then process into ingots. And okay, I think, yeah, we have plenty of capacity from this one heat generator. Eventually, I'm going to try to work this to set up to be able to handle everything in an automated line. But that's going to be for next episode. Well, that's everything for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next chapter, and have a blessed rest of your day. Bye!